A planet Earth isn't the only one with interesting geographical formations. Today, we'll present you with insane geological formations on other planets. Number 10. Olympus Mons. While there are many incredibly big geographical formations in our solar system, none come close to match Olympus Mons. The largest of the volcanoes in the Tharsis Montes region, as well as all known volcanoes in the solar system, is Olympus Mons. Olympus Mons is a shield volcano 624 kilometers in diameter, which is approximately the same size as Arizona. It's 3 times taller than Mount Everest and has taken billions of years to form. The main difference between volcanoes on Mars and Earth is their size. Volcanoes in the Tharsis region of Mars are 10 to 100 times larger than any of those on Earth. The lava flows on the Martian surface are observed to be much longer, probably as a result of high eruption rates and lower surface gravity. Another reason why the volcanoes on Mars are so massive is because the crust on Mars doesn't move the way it does on Earth. On Earth, the hot spots remain stationary, but crustal plates are moving above them. The Hawaiian Islands result from the northwesterly movement of the Pacific plate over a stationary hot spot, producing lava as the plate over the hot spot. New volcanoes are formed and the existing ones become extinct. This distributes the total volume of lava among many volcanoes rather than one large volcano. On Mars, the crust remains stationary and the lava piles up in one very large volcano. Number 9. Mysterious mazes on Titan. In the 9th spot of our list, we have the mysterious mazes that streaked Saturn's biggest moon Titan, first spotted by NASA's Cassini mission in 2010. The labyrinths bear a faint resemblance to geographic features found on Earth in places like Papua New Guinea and China, as well as on Mars. Titan's labyrinths sporadic several tens of kilometers, yet make up a very small percentage of the moon's overall surface features, even looking exactly like some of the places on Earth, such as the Arecibo site in Puerto Rico. Number 8. Sputnik Planitia. Sputnik Planitia, a high albedo ice-covered base, and on Pluto of 1050 by 800 kilometers in size. However, this Planetia's most notorious feature is the fact that it kind of looks like a heart that stretches for 620 miles. It's believed that it was created by an impact on Pluto's surface, being now covered with a massive glacier. The informal name Sputnik Planum was first announced by the New Horizons team on a press conference on July 24, 2015. A platinum is a flat region of higher elevation. Number 7. The cracks of Jupiter's moon Europa. Europa is the 4th largest moon of Jupiter and is subject to both science fiction and science speculation for future human colonization. Europa's geophysical features include a possible subglacial water ocean, make it a possibility that human could be sustained on or beneath the surface. Europa's main source of energy is Jupiter's rotation, which is tapped by Io through its tides. It races on Jupiter and is transferred to Europa and Ganymede by orbital resonance. Analysis of the unique cracks line in Europa yielded evidence that it's most likely spun around a tilted axis at some point in time. It's possible that when Europa's orbit takes it closer to Jupiter, the tide of the sea beneath the ice raises higher than normal. Europa has a thin oxygen atmosphere, but it's far too tenuous for humans to breathe. From the surface of Europa, Jupiter appears 24 times larger than the moon appears in our sky. Number 6. Leucoptera. If there's anything more exotic than any planet, it's got to be Jupiter's moon. Among these is Io, where we can find Leucoptera. Leucoptera is the largest volcanic depression on Io, being 202 kilometers in diameter. It also contains an active lava lake with an overturning crust with super fast spreading similar to a mid-ocean ridge on Earth. Io's lava lakes such as Leucoptera are depressions partially filled with molten lava covered by a thin solidified crust. These lava lakes are directly connected to a magma reservoir below. Observations of thermal emissions at several of Io's lava lakes reveal glowing molten rock along Loki Petra's margin caused by the lake's crust breaking up along the edge of the Patera. Number 5. Mars. It turns out that Mars isn't the only planet with an incredibly large volcano. This is a massive shield volcano known as Venus' second highest mountain and also its highest volcano. It's named after the Egyptian goddess of truth and justice. Mars has a large summit caldera, 28 by 31 kilometers in size. Within that large caldera, there are at least 5 smaller collapsed craters up to 10 kilometers in diameter. More recent studies have suggested that the volcano structure distribution of lava flows, pit craters, summit morphology, and other small-scale features are indicative of recent volcanic activity on Mars. Venus is likely to be volcanically active, though present-day eruptions haven't been detected. However, knowing that Venus is hot enough to be made of lava, then an eruption from Mars would be catastrophic with dark lava extending for hundreds of miles into the ground. This most recent eruption occurred 10 to 20 million years ago. Number 4. Giant ice blades on Pluto. While detailed information of Pluto's surface has only recently been obtained, scientists are baffled upon finding out that Pluto's surface is host to blades of ice that soar to the height of skyscrapers. And researchers have narrowed down exactly how the dramatic features form. According to new research, the blades are made mostly out of methane ice and formed to snow and ice spikes on Earth. The jagged ice blades on Pluto are found near its surface equator and can saw many hundreds of feet into the sky, some even as high as a New York City skyscraper. A team led by New Horizons team member Jeffrey Moore, a research scientist at NASA's Ames Research Center in California, Silicon Valley, has determined that formation of the bladed terrain begins with methane freezing out of the atmosphere at extreme altitudes on Pluto, in the same way frost freeze is on the ground Earth or even in your freezer. Number 3. Adam's Crater. Seems like Venus is an incredibly exotic planet with all these weird geographical formation in it. Remember Matt Mons? Well, there's something even more intriguing. The Adam's Crater, the extraordinary outflow length and morphology of Adam's Crater deposits are compared with the Saharan submarine debris flow off northwest Africa. Vapor cloud modeling and comparison of sonar data with radar images suggest a possible similar origin for the Adam's Crater outflow deposits, making Venus more similar to Earth than what we initially thought. And by the way, the crater was named after Jane Addams, American settlement activist, reformer, social worker, and author, one of the most important leaders in the history of social work. Number 2. Valles Marineris. Valles Marineris is another massive geological formation on Mars. This time a system of canyons that run along the surface east of the Tharsis regions. It's one of the largest canyons of the solar system, surpassed only by the rift valleys of Earth. Finally, it empties into an outflow channel region containing chaotic terrain that ends in the basin of the Creasy Planet Earth. So what's the origin of this massive valley on Mars? Many think that this is a tectonic crack in the Martian crust formed by water or carbon dioxide. It's also been proposed that Via Marineris is a large channel by the erosion of lava flowing from the flank of the Pioneers mines. Number 1. Water in Ceres. The bizarre bright spot, the dwarf planet Ceres, are probably the most intriguing geographical formation. These bright white features are formerly known as Foucault, and these are located at the bottom of Ceres' Dr. Crater. Arizona State University scientists have proposed that the bright spots are best explained as resulting from briny water erupted from Ceres' interior that subsequently sublimated, leaving behind only the salt deposits. In August 2020, NASA's confirmed that Ceres was a water-rich body with a deep of brine that percolated to the surface in various locations, causing the bright spots, including those in the Acater crater. Seems like our solar system is even more intriguing than we thought. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more.